In this video, we take a look at sewing gathers. Stay with me and I'll show you how. Gathering is a way to add shape to a garment and helps turn our 2D pattern into a 3D piece. Here we have a couple of bodice pieces that will be gathered at the underbust. We have our notches marked on both pieces. For now we're just going to concentrate on the top piece. We're going to run 2 rows of gathering stitches in between our 2 notches within the seam allowance. If it helps, we can mark out the seam allowance as a guideline. And between the edge and this marking, we can run 2 rows of stitching. And to do that, we set our stitch length to the longest setting. We run 2 rows of stitching in between our 2 notches. We want to leave a fairly long tail on both ends. Now we've done our 2 rows of basting stitches, and we're ready to attach the top of the bodice to the bottom. So we put our pieces right sides together. We line up the edges and the notches. Pin the pieces together at the notches. Now we take 2 of the top threads on one side, and we want to pull until this top piece is the same length as the bottom piece. And when they match in length, we can even out the gathers. Pin it down in a couple of places to keep those gathers nice and even. And we stitch along the whole seam. Then we can remove the basting stitches. And there we have our gathered fabric. We can give it a light press or a steam press, pressing the seam downwards. And that's how to sew gathers.